I'm Richard Roeper, and coming up next, Jason Bateman, Will Arnett, Zach Galifianakis, and Paul Rudd examine what it means to be a manly man's man in Mansome. Morgan Spurlock's latest documentary is an amusing, if slight, look at the grooming, preening, and stylistic ways of the 21st century man. Mansome, as it's called, is concerned mostly with hair, facial hair, back hair, lack of hair on top of head, hair replacements on top of head, the waxing of hair in places we shouldn't even be talking about.
What do you think makes a man?
I wish I had your manly voice.
Oh, come on, Jason.
No, you're going lower there, you know.
No, I'm not.
Arrested Development alums and good buddies Jason Bateman and Will Arnett are kind of like the Greek chorus of this film. They comment on what it means to be a man while they spend a day at the spa, which is something Steve McQueen and Charles Bronson probably never did.
I love men that use products.
Among the familiar faces weighing in are Adam Carolla.
It ain't healthy and it ain't right.
Paul Rudd.
Give me something with some meat on its bones like aqua velva.
And Zach Galifianakis.
I can get rid of this beard in a second with a razor, easily.
We also hear from a pro wrestler who takes us through the process of shaving his entire being, and a guy who's a competitive beardsman. And yes, there's actually a thing called competitive bearding.
This is just how a human male looks.
There's a certain late-to-the-party aspect to Mansome, as if Spurlock has just discovered the metrosexual trend of, 15 years ago? It's hardly news that men are spending big bucks on grooming products and are more concerned than ever about their appearance. And I would have liked to see Spurlock focus on the fact that about half the men in America, including about 90% of the NBA, are sporting tattoos these days. That said, this is a funny and insightful look at the ways of modern man, and it does raise some interesting questions that stay with you.
To certain people, I probably am a 1.
As Paul Rudd puts it, what the f does aqua velva mean anyway?
And then to other people's, I'm a strong 2.
I give Mansome a B. I'm Richard Roeper. You can get all my reviews at richardroeper.com and on Reels.